200 miles. Happy birthday. Beautiful bike, great ride. You have a 471cc engine. It's a liquid cooled twin parallel 4-stroke. These Honda Rebels are going to be a 6-speed transmission. So you have 6 gears on this bike. They also come with the front and rear hydraulic brakes. The brakes are super responsive. Definitely something that I want to have for my lady, because we want to make sure that our brakes are as responsive as possible. And at the end of the day, front and the rear on these ones are amazing, guys. It also comes with a 2.96 gallon tank, so almost 3-gallon tank. Amazing size tank, you know, especially for a cruiser. Really not that bad. Honda says that you get about 62 miles to the gallon, so that'll put you at about 180 miles on this thing. Honestly, I only just rode it for maybe about 15 to 20, but I did notice that the gas line went from 4 to 3 in that short amount of time, and I'm pretty sure that my lady had just filled up the bike, so I'm not too sure how much she actually rode on it. But I feel like if you put, of course, that little bit of extra throttle on the freeway, you're going to see your gas definitely burn off a little bit faster than if you're just doing regular riding. I did want to see what I can actually put into her bike. Speed wise, I got it up to about 85, so it can definitely handle highway speeds. I've seen people say, oh, you know, it's a problem trying to get it up to highway speeds, and I got it up to 65 within seconds of being on the freeway. Another thing that I will say about the bike is the height. Okay, the height is perfect for my lady. Now, it's definitely not a bike for me, but it is perfect size for her. The seat height, you're looking at about 27.2. Now, when I'm actually on this thing, and you know, my Sportster, I feel like it's definitely the smaller bike compared to other Harleys, but at the end of the day, it's a perfect height for me. You know, with where my handlebars are and everything, and where my pegs are, it feels perfect. Now on this one, I can definitely feel that my knees are a lot higher. And then also, the only really bad thing that I have to say about this is, man, this seat is horrible. Like, these stock Honda seats, like, I can't wait till we grab her another one. Again, it's her bike, she's never said anything about it, but that seat is horrible. I can only imagine. I've only been riding for about 20 miles and my ass hurts, dude. Like, it is definitely a horrible seat. There is no cushion in it whatsoever. It feels like a hard piece of plastic, but when you actually get on it and you push it, definitely have to put a little bit force, and you can feel that there is very limited padding in that bad boy, but it is there, right? And you want to talk about weight. This bike is a total of 408 pounds, and that includes a full tank of gas. So if you are worried about the weight of your bike, the height of your bike, perfect height on this cruiser from Honda, perfect weight on this cruiser from Honda, and definitely manageable for anybody who may be looking into a smaller type bike. Okay, and this is the 2019 model. I know they just came out with a 2020 model. You can choose to add it, probably for a couple $100 more, but you can add ABS, our anti-lock braking system. At the end of the day, you know, it's definitely not needed. Some people may feel more comfortable with it, so they have options with ABS and options without. There definitely is going to be a price difference. How much exactly, I am not too sure, but it is a beautiful, beautiful bike. So the front fender, it's definitely going to be a plastic, right? And at the end of the day, that's something that could be switched out. You could completely take it off if you like to, but then in the back, you'll notice going to be a plastic. I do like the overall look. It looks kind of sporty, you know. It's got the pretty much bare bones engine, and then you got the black frame that goes all the way around it, and then this is supposed to be like a matte cream brown, I think they call it. And then of course it comes with the stock muffler on it. There's definitely some other options, mufflers that you can get, add as upgrades. if Sabrina decides, hey, I want my bike to sound a little bit louder, we can definitely look into some of those options. I think the only thing that she has showed interest in is actually getting a different seat for the bike. We're going to be looking at some leather seats, some brown leather seats. I think they will play very, very nice off of the tank, and she just wants to make sure that her Rebel 500 looks different than everybody else's. That's a big part of having the bike, man, is enjoying to ride it and making yours one of a kind, right? But that is pretty much going to end my review. If you guys do think of any other questions, please feel free to let me know. And as always, if you enjoy the content, please like, subscribe, and share, and give a thumbs up. Hit that bell icon if you are interested in being notified when I am posting new videos. As always, you guys are very, very appreciated. Please let me know if you have any questions. Laters.